Hey, good day, Wake Forest Baptist Church family. I got a haircut today, and something crazy happened. I gave the barber a man hug. That's right, I gave the barber a man hug. I'm 52 years old. I've had countless haircuts by men and women, and I cannot recall any time that I have ever given the barber or hairstylist a hug. At best, I think I probably shook their hands. I'm not really a hugger. I always fear that the hugs make people uncomfortable. But for some reason, I gave the barber a hug today. It felt like what I was supposed to do. I don't know why. I told Karen, I guess God was talking to me today. I hope God was talking through me today. Recently, Bill has been reviving previous sermons, and a couple have spoken to me. In his first rerun, he asked, "What do you mean?" And if I recall correctly, it went on to say, "What do you mean to say you're a Christian?" It was crazy to hear him ask that because right before we walked in that morning, I asked myself, why am I a Christian? To be honest, uh, I don't know why I had the feeling I needed to follow God, and I don't know why I continue. I want to continue to follow God. For me, I know it's not so I'll have my place in heaven. I know I'm not being the person I am today solely for something for myself in the future. Everlasting life is great, but in my heart, I can't be a Christian for me. I think I'm a Christian for God. I think I'm a Christian because God loves me and He wants me to be a Christian for Him, for humankind, and lastly for myself. So back in 2002, God gave me the gift of a near death experience. I had a heat stroke. And I woke up from that, and I remember the feeling that came over me. Because at that point, I'd always said, well, I'm a Christian. I'm ready to go when God calls. I woke up and I realized how much I love being with my family, with my friends here on earth. And I, I realized that God gave me a gift of today. He's given me a promise of a future. He's given me a gift of today. And so I learned to plan for the future, but live today to be the best I can be today. I learned to enjoy God's gifts today as best I can and to trust Him. So 1 John 4:16 says, "And so we know and rely on the love of God has for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God and God in them." I think God is simple. I think God is love. I think we humans make things complicated. 1 John 4:19 through 20 says, "We love because He first loved us. Whoever claims to love God yet hates a brother or sister is a liar. For whoever does not love their brother and sister whom they have seen cannot love God whom they have not seen." I don't know why I fell in love with Karen. I don't know why my love for her grows stronger every day. I don't know why I had an internal compulsion to walk down the aisle and profess to my church family that I loved God and wanted to follow Him. I don't know why my love for God grows stronger every day. But I do know that all of those things are true. I'm just glad that I know God. I'm glad that He loves me and He shows me love every day. I'm glad He has given me the ability to love. There's a lot going on in the world today. There probably has always been a lot going on in the world. Most of us probably don't have the ability to affect worldly matters on a grand scale, but we can make a great impact wherever we are. We can be God's love. And if we all are God's love in our small part of the world, that love will just not add up. It will multiply. Well, Wake Forest family, I love you. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you soon.